Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So in today's video I am doing another green look because why the hell not? Basically I thought this morning was going to be quite nice, like summery wise, and it's super cloudy and it's super kind of like out there, but I thought let's just do a green look anyway because I'm sure the summer's coming back sometime soon. I mean, I'm not that bothered to be honest. I'm quite happy with the like the gloom, but yeah, I thought I would just film today. I've over the past 2 days haven't really been feeling to film a video, so I thought I would wake up a bit early before work and film something, and it gives me a chance to finally try the High Society palette by Colourpop. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with the P. Louise base because I want these greens to pop today. Really want them to pop. No reason. Honestly, I just have been wanting to try this palette ever since I got it, and today is, I guess, the kind of perfect time. I don't really have any other new makeup that I can really think of that I should be testing out. I did do like almost a full face of new makeup the other day, and so I thought let's dedicate a video just to this Colourpop palette because I feel like it deserves its own video because why the hell not. So I did purchase this palette. Oh, I mean, I did a video talking about all the Colourpop stuff I purchased, but how long I had to wait. So I waited over 3 weeks to get this stuff, mainly because Colourpop are always very busy because they must have so many orders every day, and because they have at the moment they have free shipping, which is actually insane. Yeah, they must be absolutely insanely busy. So let's go on with the palette. So yeah, this is the kind of greeny, not blue, but it's kind of, yeah, it's a green palette basically. So this is what I'm going to be trying out today, and then as an eyeshadow topper I'm going to go in with the Sample Beauty yeah, shimmer in the shade, I think it's like Night Shift or something. I purchased this on beautybay, so I'm going to start off with, let me get a nice brush to kind of go everywhere first, and I'm going to start off really nice and light. So I'm going to start off with Don't Care. It's really awkward holding these ones because they're really weirdly shaped. So yeah, Don't Care is a light green, so I'm going to start off with that. There's a lot of pickup on the palette, and I'm going to take that on the lid as a transition shade and make it pop. So yeah, I was planning to do this video like yesterday, twice in one day. I was thinking of doing this, but I've not been feeling so great recently, so I thought, you know what, I have no energy, I'm very tired, I just want to just sleep a bit more, like in the morning or after work. I was like, you know what, I just want to relax, lay down a little bit just to kind of get some energy back. And even though this morning I'm still feeling a bit but I wanted to film because again I'm you know, this makes me so happy every time I do it, so I feel like keeping myself busy in the morning before work is really handy. So especially when it comes to makeup, like I said, it just makes me happy. So yeah, this was the first shade, and it's a very like neon neon green. So if they did like a neon palette recently which didn't really look neon, so I think that green would have fit perfectly in there. So yeah, let's go in now with Scene, which is just here. So it's kind of like a blue green. I don't know if it's what people would call teal. I'm not that amazing with shade names when it comes to green shade names, so that I'm going to put in the corner here and just tap on. It's meant to be the darkest shades in the palette, but it hasn't really come out that dark. Again, you can see how much I've piled on here. Okay, it's gone on the second time. I mean, one thing I'm never too sure about these palettes is they're $9 or $10, I feel, but then if you pay a couple of pounds extra, or pounds/dollars, you can get the bigger pans which are like $12. and the quality for those are fantastic. But these small ones, I mean, they're very convenient and small, like travel friendly. But if you're not going anywhere like me, and I just really wanted to test these out because obviously they're really cute, and they're just different for Colourpop. But this second shade doesn't seem to be going on as well. I don't know. I mean, I tried the last palette, which I think is called High Society, the pink one. That one was gorgeous. I didn't use a base for it, but I don't think the base is actually an issue, because the base shouldn't really affect the shades. It hasn't affected any shades in previously. So I might go back in, not go back in, sorry. I'm gonna try the yellow now, which is called Fan Fave, just here. So I'm trying to like quickly, I'm trying to have a look closely because the writing is so small. So I'm going to go in with the yellow. I'm going to go in very slightly so it's not too insane. Does pick up a lot of product as well. And we're going to go in the corner. Okay, it doesn't seem, this one's a little bit lackluster, to be honest. It has a slight tint of shimmer in this. I don't know why, but I mean, if that's the shade, then that's the shade. I don't know why I just said why. Unless it's speckles from the other shade, but I don't know about that one. You probably can't see it on the brush, but on here you do see it ever so slightly. It's a nice yellow. It's just not as insane as you would hope. Okay, I mean, I tried. I'm gonna put this aside now, and I'm gonna go in with my Sample Beauty eyeshadow in the shade Night Shift. I keep on forgetting things like a second that I talk about it. So I'm gonna take a nice flat brush, and I'm just gonna go in with this. It's a nice, gorgeous green shimmer, to be honest. So I'm gonna put this like on the kind of inner corners, if I can get into it. There we go. So I feel like I'm going to go here and outwards, so I'm just going to tap. That's nice. Okay, it's okay. Didn't feel like it's picked up a lot of product when I was going in with it, so I'm trying my best to. Okay, that's a bit better. Just needs to be a bit more hard, but I don't want to ruin it in the pan. Okay, that's definitely better. Okay, perfect. So it's definitely a darker green, but that's fine because we need to kind of minimize it, like just equal it out basically. So let me just go back in with a smaller brush just to kind of blend it in together. Okay. Wonderful. This is not my best green look, but it's doing all right. So I'm gonna put this aside because I don't need this anymore. I am going to go in with an eye pencil, but I might go in towards the end because I want to put on the rest of my face. So I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Papaya Face Milk. I think this is now part of my, no, for some reason I thought this was part of my project pan, but it's not. It's actually the watermelon one. So I think I picked up the wrong one in my box. That's fine. Yeah, this one I haven't actually tried in a while, so perfect, because I purchased the oat milk one recently, and that one I have been really enjoying because it's amazing for sensitive skin, so it's very soothing. But this one again is super soft as well, so I do recommend any of the face milks, to be honest. Like, I talk about them a lot, but that's just because they are super nice. Like, I never have any issues with them. So let's just go in now with a primer. So I'm going in with my Ordinary silicone primer because this is part of my project pan. So I thought it's been a while since I've used it and I need to get my bum moving into gear, because if you haven't seen my project pan updates, I have fully used up one of my face milks and it's been replaced. And now, to be honest, I'm just kind of waiting for everything else to just get used up. So I need to get my bum into gear on that one. I think the last thing that's going to finish is the eyeshadow palette, because honestly, eyeshadow palettes take so damn long to actually finish, and I know I shouldn't have put one in my project pan if I knew that, but you know, we have to set ourselves a nice challenge. So let's now go in with foundation. I'm going in with my Kiko foundation, which I have tried a couple of times on my channel, but it's not been the most amazing. But I feel like I need to give it more goes, just under different kind of bases, because I feel like when I have previously used it, it's been absolutely boiling outside, and I feel like because my skin doesn't do very well in the summer anyway, like even when I'm applying makeup, it just kind of separates. But I don't know if that's just me being too kind with the foundation. I'm giving it too many chances, but I don't want to just be like, oh no, it's not good, I'm throwing it away. Like that's just be a waste of my money. So I'm gonna go in now with one of my Primark brushes. This is a really nice kind of edged brush to kind of help even out the foundation. So with my base, it's giving it a bit more coverage. As you can see, it's not full coverage, which is completely fine, I guess. In a weather like this, the last thing I really want is for my skin to not breathe. So I might have to add a bit more, but I'm gonna add a tad bit more onto my hand. I need to buy myself one of those kind of like plates that people use, just because it just seems like it's less messy, and of course that's what professionals use. Not that I am a professional in any way, but just to kind of get an idea of how people work in that aspect. But yeah, I might have to pick myself up one of those because they do look really nice. Okay, this is still doing kind of what it did last time. It's not even that warm today, and my top lip is just like not behaving. I think because my window is closed, it's just not, it's not having it. But I don't want to leave my window open because it's so noisy. Okay, so that's the foundation today. I haven't got a concealer to use, which is fine because we're not doing anything crazy today, especially when it's like a summer look. You don't want to cake too much on. And I'm going to go in with my setting powder, which is my Revolution project pan actually, which I need to use up also, and I'm so very close to using it up, so I'm excited for it to finish because it is kind of, well, it's definitely hit pan obviously, but it needs to disappear, it needs to go away so I can use something else, maybe another setting powder, we'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself as per usual, but yeah, what I love about this powder, it's a mattifying powder, so it just sets everything down beautifully, and it's super cheap as well, so perfect. And then now let's go on to blush, and this is, I mean, like I said, nothing is new now. It's everything else is products that I've had for a while, but I just obviously wanted to use them today. So I'm going in with my NYX Sweet Cheeks matte blush. So let's go in with this. It's a very, very nice pigmented blush. And of course you guys know that no matter what the weather is, I love to pop my blush, even though that's sometimes way too much. But I will be doing a video soon where I'll be kind of doing a less is more type of video, because I feel like I know that when I put makeup on, I do always put like too much on, and I look not, I mean, I don't feel like I look stupid, but I know I feel like I put too much on and then it's a bit much. So I'm going to test out just the most like minimal amount of makeup to make me actually look kind of presentable. So look forward to that video. So with highlighter, I'm going in with Living My Best Light by beautybay, and last time I tried Dazzle. So today I'm going to try Precious, just here, which is quite similar. It's a lighter kind of shimmery highlighter. Oh, see, that's why I never really go minimal because I love highlighters like this. And it's not even just with highlighters, it's more kind of just makeup in general, to be honest. Like when I wear crazy amount of foundation, and when I wear like crazy amount of blush, as you just saw. But blush is life. I really love blush. It's one of my favourite steps. So yeah, this highlighter palette I absolutely love, and even on Beauty Bay when they had their sales on, I think this was about £5, not, or maybe a bit more than that, but it's worth it because you get 4 beautiful highlighters, so that's pretty good. And we're going to go in with the eyes now, well, the rest of the eyes, to be honest. I'm going to go in with an eyeliner, and this is the shade Peacock by Beauty Bay. So this is one of their kind of pen liners, which I have used many times before. So I'm going to use this on my lower lash line, just very subtle. I'm not going in too heavy because it is very pigmented, and because it's quite dark as well, I don't want it to kind of look out of place. Yeah, basically like that. So brilliant. Perfect. I need to try more of these because, again, Beauty Bay always have a sale on, and they always are doing like amazing makeup. Like recently I tried their bronzer, and I'm not the best at bronzing, but it felt like it looked quite nice. So yeah, I'll definitely be trying out more Beauty Bay every time they bring something out. So mascara, quickly, I'm going in with the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, and this is just a black. Really. Oh, just dropping everything. I'm still half asleep. Like, it takes me a very long time to wake up in the morning, but obviously I need to get up because I have work soon. So as soon as I finish filming, I get to sort myself out for 5 minutes, and then I need to start my day. And I'm looking forward to the rain, but not looking forward to it, if you know what I mean, because I looked at the forecast for the rest of the week, and it's going to be raining all week, guys, in London, so I do apologise. It's I know we're in the midst of a summer, and you know it's supposed to be the opposite of that, but you know, if you've lived in London long enough, you would know. It's summer for like 2 minutes, and then they're just like, yeah, you've had enough. Goodbye. So now lastly, I'm going on with my lips, and I thought I would go in with something a little bit darker today because, you know, a nice nude would go with the eyes, but I feel like let's go in with a little bit of a darker shade. So I'm going in with my Melt Cosmetics bullet lipstick in the shade Double D's. So I'm going to quickly go off camera and do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I feel like this works, in my opinion. I mean, like, a lot of people just be like, what the fuck do you look like? But I feel like having a darker lip tends to make the eyes pop out just a little bit more along with the green. So yeah, this is my finished look. Let me know what you guys think. It's just something nice and simple for the summer. And of course my top lip has decided to just give up, so I'm going to ignore that for the rest of like the few minutes. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you did purchase this palette, did you do something different with it? Because I feel like it didn't do its best job. I mean, of course it is quite pigmented, it stands out a lot, but not compared to like the pink one or any other kind of Colourpop palettes that I've used previously. Of course I will try this again just to kind of see, maybe without a base next time. I'll see if the P. Louise base did mess it up or anything, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I haven't really felt like myself in this video, but it's just, life is just draining sometimes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there. And I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you're doing well, you're healthy, happy, and you're safe. And I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.